It's Sabina with another episode of Beanie Bits. Today, I want to talk about something for nothing. Um, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. There were times when I was so excited. It's like, oh, I got this for nothing that was free. You know, what I learned is, though, that there's no such thing as something for nothing. There's nothing for something, right? But it's like you can get things for free. There's always a price you have to pay. And Napoleon Hill, in his book here, The Science of Personal Achievement, which I love, he actually says everything worth having has a definite price, and that price must be paid. Now, when we talk about the price, it's not always necessarily monetary. It doesn't always have to be money. Sometimes the price is time, freedom, peace of mind. There's always a price to pay. The question is, are you willing to pay that price to get something for free? You know, or are you willing to pay a price to get some value for something? Because I don't know about you, but a lot of times the free stuff is, and you've seen like free webinars, and I've signed up to many, 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 many free webinars. And because I was like, oh, I mean, they promised this, that, and the other, right? And some of them, I mean, I got something out of all of them, but I never got out of it what I was hoping to get out of it. And it's frustrating, and everything, all the knowledge I've gained, I piece together here and there and everywhere, because I couldn't afford it. I mean, I told myself I couldn't afford it. Could I have? Yeah, if I really wanted to, I could have found the money because it's there. But my mindset was I don't have. And because I came from I don't have, I took the handouts. I took the freebies, and it got me a little bit further in a little bit, but it's like very, very, very slowly, you know. So I learned the hard way that you cannot get something for nothing. You always have a price to pay. And for me, the price was, it depends on what it was. I mean, different things, sometimes it cost me a lot of money. Sometimes it just cost me a lot of time, but most of the time, almost all of the time, it cost me a lot of frustration. And it left me hanging, longing for more. And I was looking for more free stuff, because I had that mindset that I don't have enough. I can't afford it. I don't have the money. It's just not, or I don't deserve it, all of those things, and it was a long road. It all changed when I decided, you know what, I am worth it. I deserve to invest in me. I invested in me, and I started investing in me, time, money, whatever it took to get me where I am today. And it was a journey, and sometimes I still stumble and fall, but here's the key: I get up. I get up. And my price that I'm paying, or that I have paid or am paying, any way you want to look at it, is it's time. Time in me. I am worth it. I deserve to take the time and invest in myself. I no longer look for free. I no longer look for, how can I get ahead and, get as much as I can without having to give anything in return. I don't do that anymore. And once I shifted that, everything has changed for me, and it can for you too. That's why I'm saying there is no such thing as something for nothing. Everything has a price. And we may not pay it in the moment, or 5-10 minutes from now, or a few days from now, but in the long run, you will end up paying the price. And it's different for all of us. So don't look for something for free. Look at it. What am I willing to pay? What am I willing to give in exchange for that? Because there has to be an energy exchange. It's called the law of compensation. There always has to be some energy exchange. Everything is energy, so there has to be some exchange. And yeah. And here's the thing: you are worth it. You are deserving, and there's enough there. there's everything. It's like once you make the decision, it's like, oh, I want to do this no matter what. Somehow the universe says, oh, okay. And things show up for you to make it happen. So there you have it. This is it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.